Welcome back.
Welcome to After Chicken Pie. How was that video, everybody? I wasn't going to post the whole music video, right? I was just going to post, like, the music to it. But then when I actually watched that video, I was like, our live stream needs this.
Yeah. It was a no-brainer for us.
Yeah, Private Area says, yes, he was one of the guys in the music video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tigers fan, that may have been too many mankinis, but what a show.
I was telling Paco, I'm like, I'm it's getting ready to storm, and I was like, you wish it was going to be raining men, right? And she's like, no, it'd be my luck. It'll be the Armstrong men.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Jason Momoa is for me. No,
There you get Roy.
I'd get Lorne. Oh.
Oh my goodness! So we got some Casey calls tonight, and the subject of the calls will probably make the video make a little bit more sense. I'm covering Casey. It's what 14, 15, and 16.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it starts with Sex Boy and ends up with Lorne having to read a note to the class. So I don't think Lorne enjoys this as much as we do.
Probably not, but this is going to be very entertaining for me.
And as everyone can see, we are on Rumble again because even though we were told last week we would be able to live stream this week, we are not able to live stream this week.
YouTube lied to us.
Yes. Cunt holes.
I'm so tired of that. But...
Yep. So, just very quickly, obviously you found us on Rumble if you're watching this live at Magnum Pot Pie. We're on YouTube at PacoPeep Pot Pie. Spotify is also Magnum Pot Pie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Cash App is Magnum Pot Pie.
And now I have to pull up the
Now
thing.
She has to pull it up because she doesn't
know.
I
do. Oh, well, hang on.
Finish reading and then,
Okay, so we have...
We're very professional. Paco had this list pulled up on her phone, ready to read. No chance that she's madly, swiping through her phone trying to find the list of our links.
What was bad is that I always forget to pull it up. We've only been doing this how long?
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? Oh, yeah. Linktree is Magnum Pot Pie. That's got links to everything. Cash App is Magnum Pot Pie. Teespring, where you can get a very bad mug, is Magnum Pot Pie. And our Ko-Fi is PacoPeep.
Yeah, sooner or later I'm going to do like I'm threatening and actually put some stuff on the Teespring. Other than a water bottle with a picture of my cat and a couple of coffee mugs. So...
Oh...
But if you've ever been looking for a water bottle with a picture of my cat on it, you can find it on Teespring.
Yeah. Okay, so Tigers fan says, here's your weekly donation from Carly and the Buds, Harleen and Newt. They, of course, want to hear you sing Our Precious Princesses.
Oh, yeah, so chicken wing,
hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies.
We do that for Rhoda.
We do it for something. Private Area says that's because YouTube is Derek, the cocksucker.
Yeah, fucking Derek. Alright, so shall we get into this thing?
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, so this is off of Blue Boy's channel. I can't imagine that anybody watching us is not subscribed to Blue Boy, but if not, subscribe to Blue Boy.
He's got great stuff. Okay, here we go.
Yes, the Lorne coffee mug is still up.
Hello.
Hi.
I said hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you, Lorne.
Tigers fan said Carly now wants to stab me. Sorry, Carly. Sorry.
I'm not.
He's not. I am.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, by the way, we didn't say earlier, Stream art is off of our Discord. We have a fan art channel in the Discord, and Paco is going to, in the description, put who the artists that we blatantly stole their work from.
Not blatantly, they gave it to us.
Well, it's a little blatant.
Is it?
A little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, we are thieves.
I apologize for being a thief.
I don't.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, say it another time.
What the fuck is going on with my phone?
Probably like a pedophone. Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Casey.
Can you hear me, you
Catfishing
cocksucker?
this guy. This is the kind of shit you have to deal
What the
with.
fuck?
I don't know, bitch.
Can you hear me?
It's your dumb phone. Can you hear me?
Newsflash, Lord, she can hear you.
Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Can you hear me this time?
I've been able to hear you.
You barely able to hear me?
Hello? I
Can
can
you hear me?
you. Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me?
Okay,
well
Honey
or
Daddy Ome
terrible?
Yeah.
consents.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why you weren't able to hear me before and I weren't able to hear you. I tried doing everything I
Yeah,
could
who knows?
to. Huh?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm better now that I'm hearing your pretty voice.
His pretty
Oh.
voice.
I miss hearing your voice.
Your voice.
What'd you do today?
Bitched, moaned, cried.
Oh, I went to mom's. See how mom was doing. She's back to normal, just about. So I went there, and then I went over to Roy's camper.
Oh, can everybody hear this okay?
Yeah, we can turn it up if we need to. Lorne's, I think Lorne spends a good portion of this being baby boy. But then Casey comes along and just blows the eardrums out.
Yeah, so let us know if we need to adjust.
And at least you can hear her beautiful voice.
Yeah, her gorgeous feminine voice.
Yeah, that's not at all grainy and fake and tinny sounding.
Oh.
Lorne, you're an idiot.
For a few minutes, and then I came back home, and basically I've been talking with you.
Blue Boy
Stuff
sounds
around
like
the
he's
house
going
here.
through puberty, which is why Lorne's
Oh, you mean
attracted to the
bitching at
voice.
me?
Yeah. I know you think I am that I bitch a lot. I don't bitch a lot. I just say things that
Nah.
Going
I
on 4
can't.
days of bitching.
it's not 4 days of bitching.
Has it been
Don't
Yeah.
tell me you don't.
Yeah, it's been 4.5. Get it right.
Yeah, get it right, Casey, you bitch.
Smart ass.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I know it.
I know what.
You don't want me to keep my mouth shut on stuff because the stuff that I say that you're
It's
not
funny.
thinking about that you're gonna wind up being happy that I said.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Okay, so
I will agree with him.
so a touch higher on the volume would be good.
Okay.
So let's go a little higher. Warning, Casey will kind of blow our eardrums out, but we will raise the volume. I can't really like go up and down. I know some people can like normalize that volume, but we can barely live stream, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're figuring it out one
Yeah.
step at a time.
Hold on, let me figure it.
Like drinking till you don't remember. Mel Gibson lost his career because he drank too much and said shit that he wouldn't have said if he was sober.
Oh, I'm not Mel Gibson.
The hell's Mel Gibson got to do
No,
with this?
I don't want you to be in his position.
No.
You've got too much to lose.
Well, my sex boy made sure I made it home safe.
Yeah, there's another thing. why would you let him sleep over your house? Why would you let him drive you home if he was
I don't
drinking?
know. I was drunk.
Good answer.
But you don't even know him. He was drinking.
I know him, and I've been working with him for like a week now, so
So you know him really well.
I know my sex boy well enough.
Nice that you want to keep calling him that. You don't hear me calling Jamie my flirt girl.
Oh yeah, how is your flirt girl?
Don't know.
There, that's volume
Yeah.
maxed.
Done flirting?
I'm done flirting. I made you a
What were you
promise.
flirting? What were you saying to her?
Doesn't matter. It's flirting.
Yeah, he's done flirting. There's a 0% chance that this is the first of 3 different videos with him flirting with Jamie.
Yeah.
0%. There's probably going to be like a 5-minute stream. Everybody can, go catch the game or something.
Yeah. Private Area says Lorne lost his career not because he was drinking, but because he wanted to diddle Kayla. Then he started drinking.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay. I'll remember to use that excuse next time you ask me something. Doesn't matter.
It was just flirting.
Yeah, I know. You said that already.
So, did you flirt with him last night?
With my sex
I
boy?
didn't ask you that today. Huh?
Doesn't matter what I did with my sex boy.
I love how she just
I
latched
didn't
on to
ask you
sex
that
boy.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would your answer have been earlier?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Right. I won't call him your sex boy anymore. You don't
Too
call
late,
him a
I
flirt
like the
girl
nickname.
anymore. Huh?
Too late. You called him my sex boy, so that's his name now.
No.
So next time, think about the childish nicknames you give people. Because now he's my sex boy.
Oh, nice.
Just a little refresher there, in case anybody's wondering. Casey's in a movie, and she has a sex scene, and Lorne is jealous of the other actor in the sex scene. Because reasons.
Well, yeah, she's not even supposed to look at another guy.
Yeah. Is this the one that she had that she was attracted to but wasn't attracted back to her? I'm sure somebody in the comments knows.
I'm sure.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know?
Yeah.
So I can say childish things and you can do childish things, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Remind me again what I did that was childish.
Getting drunk to the point you can't remember and letting somebody that was drunk drive you home.
No. Children don't do that, Lorne.
Yeah.
That's your problem. That's why you're in rape class. It's because you don't understand that getting children being drunk and doing things like that is not normal.
Yeah.
So let's just get that out of the way. No, Lorne.
I can't drink.
Okay, it was
Young adult.
what do you want to call it? It wasn't childish, okay. So what do you want to call it?
Let's call it
Irresponsible?
pulling a Casey.
Irresponsible?
Pulling a Casey.
No.
Letting some guy stay the night at your house that you've only known for a week?
Yeah, I wanted to be safe.
And
Right.
And yet, he wouldn't mind any woman he just met staying the night at his house. That's okay.
Look, you don't understand. See, Lorne is pure. He knows his intents.
Say that again! Sorry, I had to misheard you.
See, Lorne would never improperly behave around a member of the opposite sex. If there's anyone you can trust, it's Lorne. Look, how many times have you seen this man's butthole? You can trust him. I think we've lost Paco.
I'm okay.
Look, if you ever are in trouble, you could always just call Lorne. He'd be a safe ride home. He is a man that understands boundaries.
Stop talking! Stop talking! I can't breathe!
That's it. We've lost Paco. Just lost her.
I wasn't expecting
There's tears coming out of her eyes.
I wasn't expecting such a reaction to this. Okay. I'm okay.
You just don't believe in this man at all. Why are we even doing this?
I don't know. I'm okay. Go ahead.
So
Ask
drunk
a
that
random girl to come stay over.
and being so drunk that you can't remember what happened.
Yeah. What do you want to
Yeah.
call it? I like pulling a Casey. I think that sounds cute. Me and Sex Boy pulled the Casey last night.
You and Sex Boy pulled a Casey last night.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound funny?
I didn't. No, that doesn't sound funny.
I think it
okay.
sounds
I
funny.
think it's
Well, let's
great.
think of something else we can call it.
Just irresponsible.
No, I don't like that one. We'll think of something sometime.
No, Lorne, see, irresponsible would be getting into your car and trying to drive your idiot brother home because he was so drunk he thought he could walk like 20 miles in the dark and the cold. And driving him when you yourself are drunk and hitting a house and parking your van in the basement of that house. That would be irresponsible. Getting someone to drive you home and then sleeping it off is not irresponsible. Do you maybe see the difference? Here, I'll put it this way. Showing up at an NBC Sting house to have sex with a little girl is irresponsible.
Tiny bit.
Yeah. Being there at the Sting house to arrest you is responsible.
Yeah,
So, do you maybe see the difference? You see the difference.
I do.
Trying to tarnish your name.
Tarnish
My name.
Yeah. What would have happened if you would have gotten stopped by a cop? And
I don't know.
He
You
was
told me
driving-
you've been to jail. I haven't. What happens when you get stopped by
Got
cops?
him.
Let me try this again. What would have happened if you would have gotten stopped by a cop and he was driving drunk?
But she wasn't.
Or even if
He
you
probably would have gotten arrested.
okay, and even if you had driven drunk,
Mm-hmm.
what would have happened then? Then it would have been your name.
I probably would have gotten arrested.
Okay, and how would that have looked?
Didn't you used to drink and drive all the time?
I do recall
used
that.
to, and it doesn't look good on a person.
You're telling me I wasn't the one driving.
A lot of what you do doesn't look good on a
Well,
person, Lorne.
You was about
Like forgetting to
before.
move the gas cans out
You
of your
was
kitchen
about
before
to.
you take a
Jesus,
picture of
are
your
you drunk right
butthole.
now?
No. You remember when you had pizza? The pizza day? You had a couple of drinks in you?
Pizza day.
Remember? Yeah, you Pizza Fest there. When you
Oh.
went to that, and you had a couple of beers there, you noticed I had,
Great, now Paco wants me to take her to a pizza fest.
I do.
I asked you questions about how many you had to drink and how long it's been since you
Okay.
had your last one. Oh,
What are you
I
talking?
did that 'cause I asked you them questions because I didn't want you getting stopped for drinking and driving.
I don't even know if he drove. He could have got an Uber. I didn't ask.
Not that Uber.
You could have gotten an Uber and
They could have both been
drove
fucking
home
you.
with you. For what
Yeah.
reason?
Make sure I'm safe. Or to rape me. Either one.
Yeah, one or the other.
But his car was there at your house.
What's up?
But his car was there at your house.
Yeah.
Silent Rick drove it there.
His car drove itself, and you two rode in the Uber.
No, he drove his car to my house. We took the Uber to the bar.
He drove his car to your house, and you two took the Uber to the bar.
Okay, I don't know why this is so hard for you to understand, Lorne.
Well, see, people behaving in a responsible manner is very foreign to this guy.
That's true.
Yeah, the concept that somebody might go drinking and actually plan on a contingency in case they get drunk is just, it's mind-boggling to him.
Yeah.
You can plan that?
So why'd you do that?
Just to save, like, an Uber trip.
Okay, but you was on the phone with me, or texting with me.
What's that got to do with anything?
You were meeting your friends and cast and crew at the bar.
Correct. He's part of the cast and crew. He was going to the bar.
Okay, so instead of him going...
Tell you what happened. Are you trying to... I told you what happened, so why are you asking more questions?
Trying to make sense out of what you just said.
Well,
he drove his car to your house, and you two took an Uber to the bar?
Yes.
Okay. Sex Boy got in his car at Sex Boy's house. Sex Boy drove his car to my house. Sex Boy and I took an Uber from my house to the bar, met everyone at the bar. Sex Boy and I got an Uber back to my house. Sex Boy was too drunk to drive home, so Sex Boy slept on the couch.
So what's up with you spending so much time with Sex Boy?
How much time?
That's basically about 24 hours you've spent with him.
Oh my God.
Besides what you spend with him at work. How much time are you really need to spend with this guy?
I don't need to spend time with him. I want to spend time with him. I think he's fun to hang out. I don't know. I think he's cool. Why do you
he is cool. He's a sex boy.
When you tell me that you're like, trying to move out here or whatever you're doing, saying that you're all focused on me, but you're flirting with Jamie.
Well, kind of different flirting with somebody through text versus spending 24 hours a day with them after you worked with them all week.
Look, it's very different. Let me try and explain this to you, okay?
Please.
Okay, it's very different because it's Lorne.
Yeah.
See, that's where it's different. See, Lorne can do these things. It's just how the world works. Lorne is allowed to do whatever he wants to do. Nobody's allowed to criticize that. There's not allowed to be any consequences, but you're not allowed to have any fun.
Okay, so basically it's...
Lorne's an asshole.
Don't do as Lorne does. You have to basically turn Amish unless you're with them.
No, man. Them Amish women get around guys. It's more like you have to be like sequestered in like a dilapidated old trailer in, just off the top of my head, rural Maine.
So not even like a nunnery.
No, because there might be other guy.
Or because there's other women there too.
I mean, that could be a problem too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. The only proper way for a woman to live is in a dilapidated trailer. Preferably in rural Maine.
Thank God I'm not on his scope.
Flirt with him through text.
Okay, but I'm not in face-to-face with Jamie.
Face-to-face.
Okay, so if we're not face-to-face, I can sex with him?
Yes.
So as long as we're not standing next to each other, like if he's at his house, I'm at mine, I can flirt with him through text and it's not a big deal?
Yes.
Well, so what are you saying? You flirting with him in person?
No, I'm just saying what you're saying.
Well, I made you a promise. I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Oh, okay. Anymore. What were you saying to her?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter, remember? You won't
It's in
tell
the
me anything about
past.
Sex Boy.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I can just email her if I really want to know.
No,
Uh-oh,
you can't.
Lorne.
Yeah.
You know what the problem there is?
What?
I can't email Sex Boy.
Nope, you can't.
Yeah.
But you really
Because
want
I don't
to.
give people other people's email addresses like you did.
Well, you don't seem to want to tell me anything about Sex Boy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Remember?
I would not trust this man with anybody's phone number, email address, fax number.
I wouldn't give him Walmart's email address.
Actually,
Good
no, that one might be kind of funny.
Yeah, right.
You're the one that said it doesn't matter.
No, that's what you said. I asked you first if you're flirting with Jamie. You said it doesn't matter.
Well,
We're at a stalemate.
Hmm.
You don't want to tell me, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. According to Lorne, women should be barefoot making sandwiches in
You
his
don't want to
kitchen
tell
chained
me,
to
I'm
the
not going to
stove.
tell you.
Creepy.
I made you a promise I won't flirt with her anymore.
Right next to the gas
Oh,
cans.
okay. You made promises before, though, so we'll see.
I'm setting those bitches on fire.
Have I broken them promises?
Yeah.
Yes.
When?
Like
Repeatedly.
the one where you said you wouldn't share my email with anyone, you did that. You
well.
promised I could trust you, and obviously I can't.
Why can't you? Why can't
promised
you?
the other day, hold on, I'm not done. You promised the other day you would stop being a little bitch, and it's now been like 4 days in a row. Come on.
Oh, goodness.
Hey Ume, if the app's not working, just try going there on your web browser on your phone. I have the same trouble with the Rumble app. I think the Rumble app just kind of sucks, but I pretty much just use the web browser. That's the only way Rumble even works for me.
Yes. I can't believe that you wouldn't think that I would bitch about some guy spending the night over your house that you don't even know.
Amy was right, you are a liar.
Jesus.
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 You asked me how I would feel about your friend that you've known all your life that took your virginity, how I'd feel about him spending the night at your house. And I told you I wouldn't feel good about that. So I don't know where you think I feel good about this guy that you only know for a week that you're doing sex scenes in the show with. I don't know why you think I feel good about that one.
Maybe she
I
doesn't
don't
care.
expect you to feel good about anything because you're constantly complaining about stuff.
Well, I'm not either.
You are right
Why
now.
do you lie so much?
I don't lie.
Oh, okay. That's a lie right there. We'll add that to the list of lies.
I'm surprised you didn't burst into flames.
Yeah?
You just said I don't lie.
It
Like a lightning bolt didn't strike him?
was afraid of the gas cans.
Oh, that makes sense.
Didn't say that I'm perfect.
You're definitely not perfect.
Nope, I'm
No.
not. But I'll be the first to admit
That was
it.
the first truth you've ever told.
Really.
To me, at least.
Really.
I mean, I barely know you, and you've lied to me more than anyone else has.
Well, I know we can do better.
We?
You
We?
can do better.
Yeah,
I'm not
that-
doing anything wrong.
You can do better too.
Better at what?
Like not going out and getting drunk till you can't remember what you're doing.
Oh, it happened one time, so now I do it all the time.
One time is all it takes,
Okay.
right?
No.
Says the
Because it
man who
happened one
literally
time
went to
and that
prison
was
for
it. You don't
drinking.
know if I've ever done that before.
No, I don't. But you did it one time. It's all it takes is one time.
Oh, okay, well, you flirted with Jamie multiple times, so apparently that can
You tried to have sex with a child one time, Lorne, so I guess that sets up a pattern there, right?
Yeah?
keep happening. You've driven drunk before. You told me that. I guess that can happen. What else have you done one time that can probably happen again?
Uh-oh.
Anything you can think of?
Nope.
Yeah, he ain't answering that one.
I know you keep mentioning Jamie. I told you that it's going to take a minute for me to get away from her.
Well, then do what you gotta do. I don't care.
Well, I'm doing what I got to do. I made you a promise.
Go right ahead.
I made you. See, don't say things like that when you don't mean them.
No, I really mean it.
Right. Made you a promise I'm not going to flirt with her
I don't
anymore.
care. What?
I made you a promise I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Yeah, your
I'm gonna keep
promises
the
are
promise.
meaningless, though. I've already said that.
I'm going to keep my promise.
promised multiple things before, and every time you lied. You promised you were going to be a little bitch, and that didn't change. So, as of this moment, you got to prove to me that you can promise something and keep your promise. Because right now, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, I will keep my promise to you.
Of course he will. He is a changed man.
He is not the same guy he was 2 minutes ago. It's in the past. Forget it.
Yeah, stop bringing it up.
Stop bringing up the past.
But let me bring up your past.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring it up constantly.
Oops.
Look, now I'm properly operating the pause button. You're having problems.
I am. I got it. Nope, we're good. We're good. I figured it out.
We'll see.
You can't expect
I wonder
me not
what you
to be.
just said to her that was so bad that you won't tell me.
Oh, it's great, Casey. You're going to love it.
Probably because I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, just go through your text then. Send you a text.
No, because you won't tell me everything. No, because it doesn't matter. I promise you, I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Okay.
Come on, just read them.
Yeah, that's it.
It's. I'm sure there's nothing bad in there.
I'm sure there's not lines in there that I say to Paco all the time because of just how ridiculously funny they are. Just keep going. You're good, buddy.
You don't tell me how much you flirted with Sex Boy last night.
Okay.
Got her.
I don't know either.
Serve them at all.
And
There you go. There you go.
You know,
Yeah,
how do I know that for sure?
I promise.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to bring my promise to you. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that it's been easy letting go of Jamie completely because it hasn't been easy.
Well, then why are you trying to date someone else if you're not over someone else?
That's a really good question, Lorne.
You know, I bet Lorne's got a really well thought out answer to this.
I'm sure he does not.
I bet we're all going to say, okay, that makes good sense.
You have high hopes.
Especially if you're talking to me
Even a
while
blind
flirting with
chicken
her.
gets a kernel of corn.
Because I know how I feel about you.
If you want
See,
to.
there you go.
I know how I feel about you. And I've had
Clearly, you
feelings for
don't
Jamie
have
for,
that strong of feelings if you're flirting with another woman. So just go be with her.
I
You
don't
still
want to be
love
with
her.
her.
The other week, you said you want to marry her, and then you keep flirting with her. Just go be with her.
I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you.
Then why
I know
flirt
that
with
for
her?
a
Don't be with her. It
Kawaii
makes no
Jamie.
sense.
I love that picture.
Just because part of it, it's hard to let go.
Yes, this particular picture is one of my favorites. It really is. Thank you, Ume.
But then I remember the other parts that make it easier to let go.
Sounds like you're playing with her. Doesn't she have a boyfriend anyways? So you're also like a scumbag for trying to steal someone's girlfriend?
No, I'm not trying to steal her girlfriend, anyone's girlfriend. I'm not trying to steal her away from anyone.
Well, you're trying
I
to
don't-
flirt with her and she has a boyfriend. You wouldn't like that. If I was dating you and some guy was flirting with me, wouldn't you feel terrible? Wouldn't you hate
I would.
and you're doing
Yeah, I
that
would.
with other guy?
Yeah, he'd probably be a whiny bitch.
Yeah.
Just as a guess, you know.
Isn't that hypocritical?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Da-da-da-do.
but I know I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you. That's why I'll keep my promise. I'll try my best to stop talking
You don't
to
sound
her.
like a very good person.
Oh, I am a good person.
This one's one of my favorites. This one, and there's a Fallout one.
I kind of feel bad in a way, too, that I hurt her.
So better keep playing with her then.
She sends me texts like, "Sorry, I'm bothering you. I'll go away."
What?
It makes me feel. When she sends me texts like "I'm sorry, I'm bothering you. I'll go away," it makes me feel bad.
Aww. Better flirt with her some more then, so you can manipulate her and mess with her feelings.
I love that sigh.
It's like, aww. And then the Lorne's defeated.
I won't flirt with her anymore. I promise.
Well, if you're not going to, you might as well just tell me what you said then, so we
Yeah,
can
may as
start
well.
from scratch.
Oh, why do you want to do that? You can hold it against me?
You want to start from scratch? Just tell me what you said. I mean, how bad could it possibly be?
Yeah, how bad could it be?
Because the more you do this weird, like, dance around it, the more I'm curious.
I know the more you're curious. Just like I'm
He's flirting
curious
just
about.
like, hey, sexy, or something like that.
Oh, it's much
But
better than
what
that.
were you saying then?
Just like I'm curious.
Over sexy.
Huh?
What?
So what'd you say?
I said, just like I'm curious about how much you flirted with Sex Boy last night. You were drunk. You don't.
See, he keeps trying the old "I'm turning it back on you" because that would work with his other catfish.
Yeah.
But, he doesn't have this relationship to, like, threaten Winnie with or something like that, because Casey just, is like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
So he has no leverage to try to turn the conversation around. It's great.
True.
Remember.
You said that to Jamie?
No, that's what I'm saying to you.
Oh, no, you're confused. I said, how were you flirting with Jamie? You, just totally changed the subject.
There was that
I'm
sigh
confused.
again.
I know, I love it.
No, I've lost track of what you said.
No,
Okay,
you didn't.
I was saying, how were you flirting with Jamie? Just tell me what you said so we can start over from scratch. You said you want to be honest.
That's my other favorite, with Jamie as a Mr. Handy.
Yeah.
I know you remember because
Or
you have
Nurse
the text
Nanny, or
messages.
whatever they called the girl voice ones.
Oh.
Excuse of being blackout drunk.
Huh?
You don't have the excuse of being blackout drunk. So you remember.
Uh-oh.
Last night I was that last night? That was last night. Yes, yesterday. All day yesterday I texted with her trying to make sure that she was paying attention to the tornadoes up there down there.
I love that story. He's trying to make it all seem like it was normal, just get her off of it and everything, because he's trying to control her, is what he's doing. He's trying to control Jamie under the guise of pay attention to the tornadoes. Here I am in Maine, you're in Nashville, and I'm going to tell you about the tornadoes that you're experiencing.
Yeah.
It's just so goofy. Who else but Lorne?
So yesterday I talked to her pretty much all day yesterday because I was trying to make sure that she paid attention to the girls.
The RKO out of nowhere.
Her and Will and Maggie Joe.
No warnings.
Nope.
I flirted with her.
I know.
Oh my God, Casey, why are you putting me through this? I'm saying that I
You're
flirted with
here.
her.
You're
It's
the one who
called
flirted with her.
making
Now you have to
content.
tell
Lauren.
me. If you didn't flirt with her, we would have nothing to talk about right now. So this is on you. You know what I mean? When you fuck up, you gotta come clean.
Makes sense.
And you're laughing, so it couldn't have been too bad.
Oh, it's pretty
I'm
bad.
not laughing because it's good.
Oh, so it was bad.
Well, what kind of flirting with her?
Well, flirting to me just means you're like, giggling or saying they're cute or hey sexy, stuff like that.
Oh, I bet he was
Well,
giggling.
I was also with her for a long time too, so. It was
So?
more than that.
What does that mean?
No, we didn't have phones.
Well, I mean, I can see where he's coming from. I hang around Kenny a lot at work, and as you know, I flirt with him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I see where he's coming from. He was around Jamie, therefore they flirt a lot. What's hard for you to understand?
I need to reevaluate all of my relationships now.
You should see the messages I send him when I think there's tornadoes.
I'd rather not.
I try to get him to pay attention to the weather.
Don't get me started. I'd rather not.
Sex.
You did? Did not.
No, did not.
Did not.
Okay, well then why'd you bring that up?
Well, because I wanted to make sure you knew that we didn't have phone sex.
Thank God.
Okay.
Just being.
I don't think she was asking
smart-ass
that.
flirting.
It's smart. It's just
smart ass
flirting.
What could you have possibly said that you're not saying right now?
Okay, when her and I first got together,
Mm-hmm.
Starting from the beginning. I don't know why you can't just tell me what you said.
well, because I'm explaining something on this.
Okay.
Okay, start over from the beginning.
Okay, when her and I first got together, well, Will and Winnie were married and together, and COVID first happened,
Okay.
and Will and Winnie were staying over at Jamie's, and they all slept in the same bed because she had a king size bed.
Okay.
I would text Jamie at night while because 3 hours different. They were out in California then, and she would have her phone in her underwear, and
You would have her phone where?
in her underwear.
This even sounds dumb to
Yeah.
him.
She had it on vibrate, so whenever I texted her, phone would vibrate. So, and I told her, yeah, you just make sure you pay attention to the weather. If you get home safely, maybe I'll buzz you, push you again tonight. She said, oh yeah. I said, I'm
Let that sink in for a second. He thinks that's some kind of great accomplishment too.
Oh man.
But let that sink in. If you make it home safe, Lorne Armstrong will do something sexual to you. Would that not make you jump into the tornado?
It would. It would. Oh wait.
The magical land of Oz has to be better than that.
I want to hear what Ume says, because she has experience with tornadoes.
That's true. Ume knows tornadoes, so she would be able to tell us if she would rather jump into the tornado or have Lorne do anything remotely sexual with her.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she'll let us know here when the lag catches up to her.
Yeah.
Trying to be funny, so you pay attention to the weather today. I'm very serious about you paying attention to the weather. I'm worried. She said, "You think about talking about my phone and my pants will make me focus on the weather?" I said, guess you have a point there.
Oh, yeah, Lorne, say it.
Come on.
I don't.
Say it, Lorne.
Damn it.
Say it, buddy.
Well, why do you say stuff like that when you would hate it if I did it? If I told Sex Boy to text me while I had my phone in my underwear, you'd be a little bitch again. But for some reason, you can do it.
Yes.
No, I can't do it.
Well, you did.
What was the next? I mean, and also, that's just completely random. It sounds like you started it. And that sounds like phone sex to me. You literally said put your phone in your underwear so you can feel it on your vagina.
Well, you're just making it sound weird, Casey.
I know. I weren't thinking
All
about
right, well, what was that?
So, Ume says she will take every single natural disaster before she let Lorne even glance at her genitals.
I agree.
Even giant space rock, Ume? Like, if a giant space rock was coming and the thing that would save the planet was letting Lorne glance at your genitals, you would take the giant space rock?
I would. I would in a heartbeat. Sorry, everybody else.
All I'm saying is I do kind of like this planet just because that's where I keep my stuff.
I'm just saying maybe then you can show him your genitals because I'm not.
Sure, I'll go for it.
I'll show him your armpit and tell him it's
It's a pushy.
yeah. He won't know the difference.
He won't know the difference. He won't even care.
I don't know. I don't want to read anymore.
Well, you might as well keep going now.
Yeah, keep going.
No, because it's just going to make you mad, and it's just
Oh,
going to
so
cause
it's
us
worse
to...
than that?
Huh?
Oh.
So it's worse than what you just said?
Probably about
I mean,
the
it
same.
can't be too much worse, right?
Probably about the same as what I just said.
All right, then, well, I'm not mad. Just keep going.
She said she'll
Should be.
stand in the shadow and fan herself as she
I'm mad
waits.
about it.
Okay. Well, then why'd you do it?
I just wasn't thinking about it when I did it.
Oh, okay.
It was
I wasn't thinking. Keep going.
go. It was part of letting go of her.
Part of letting go of her is trying to have phone sex with her. Makes perfect sense.
It's part of
Keep
the
going.
process.
Going.
He has gotten so quiet. He really doesn't want to talk about this.
I know, right?
I think he's like holding the phone
It's
like
just
away for like at arm's length. Just
Oh no, I'm having phone problems, Casey. I can't do this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm having phone issues. It's getting quiet. Boy, I tell you what, we'll just have to forget this whole thing.
quick, grab a gum wrapper and start crinkling it.
What? What, Casey? I can't.
We're showing our age again.
Yeah, right.
I have to bring it back up again.
Mom forgot to pay the phone bill, Casey.
I mean, you realize this is all your fault, right?
Yes, I do.
What?
Yeah. So keep going.
She's a bitch. Clearly, Jamie was being a temptress.
God, I hate this.
Because how could you not be a temptress with that voice?
And that body.
Yeah,
That one right there.
that's a perfect one to pop up.
She's got curves.
If you hate it, you
Yeah.
should,
Huh?
if you hate it, then you should not have done it.
No, I should not have.
She's talking crazy tonight.
It doesn't get better.
Well, why are you saying this stuff to her and then get mad at me for spending time with the guy?
Well, because I'm not face to face with her.
So that makes it better. How? At least I'm not saying, but I'm not even like having phone sex with him. He's just a friend. You're having phone sex with her. So keep going.
I'm not having phone sex with her either.
Well, you tried. But go ahead.
No, I didn't even try. I just.
Oh, sorry. What would you call?
Look, yes, he tried, Casey. He tried, but he failed.
Yeah, you have to take that into consideration.
Just take it into consideration. He failed. He's a failure at most things, including this.
Thankfully.
Yeah. I mean, just like that whole trying to rape a kid thing. He failed at it. We should all just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's continue.
Need someone to put their phone in their panties so you can feel it while you text them.
It was just flirting. It wasn't trying to have phone sex with her.
Oh, okay. Well, you and I have a very different definition of flirting then.
I would very much like to hear Lorne define flirting.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he understands what that word means.
I don't think he does.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you call what he was doing, but I don't think it was flirting.
Yeah.
I think you call that pulling a Lorne.
It doesn't get better.
I know you said that, so keep going so we can get over it.
It's hard to get over it when I wish I wouldn't have done it.
Well, like I said, it's your fault, so now you have to read it. Just be a fucking man about it. A real man would own up to his mistakes.
Yeah, but not
I'm
Lorne.
trying to own up to it. This is not easy, me reading this to you.
Well, then why do you say it?
I'm a horny motherfucker.
There's part of me letting go of her.
Part of you letting go of her is telling her that. That doesn't make any sense. It sounds like you're trying to rope her back in. Leading the poor.
I mean, if I had $1 for every time I was sending, we'll just generously say, flirtatious text messages to an ex to get over her, I personally would have $0, roughly.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same.
About 0?
Yeah. And
I mean, it's just part of the process to let someone go, right?
And I have to say, I at least have some contact with my ex, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you don't see me giggling and
I mean, to be fair, you keep the butthole pictures to a minimum.
Did not expect that one. I hope.
It's just a couple of tasteful ones. More artistic than anything else.
Are there gas cans in them?
No, we usually move the kitchen gas cans before you take them. We are amateurs at this, you know.
Girl on when she has a boyfriend. That's very mean. So now keep going.
Yes, you have a point there. But if I talked about my penis in your pants, would that create a storm inside of you and make you think about the weather?
If I talked about my penis in your pants, would that start a storm inside of you to make you pay attention to the weather? Do you think in the whole history of the world, other than Lorne, like before he wrote those words, do you think anybody had ever thought to put those words in that order?
I have to say that is one of my favorite scenes from him.
I text you that all the time.
You say it all the time too.
That is one of the best things that this man ever said.
We have tried to convince our son to use that, but
we tried to get him to use that with his girlfriend, but I just, for whatever reason, the boy just won't.
I don't understand.
I don't know. We're trying to coach him. Some people are just uncoachable.
Maybe we're failing as parents.
Yeah, probably.
LOL.
What did she say?
She said somebody is horny.
Could you say?
So I'm just trying to be funny, keep your attention so that I know you're all right.
That line or the latter line? Oh, I use them both. I say them all the time. I have worked the latter line just into a conversation at work, like in a meeting before.
Really?
Are you really surprised? Like, I've just said that just, like, really deadpan to people. Just like, look, I've just, like, one time in a meeting, I was like, look, all I'm just going to say is, like, you shouldn't climb a ladder that you can't admit that you don't earn. And the manager actually said, that's a good point. And then it was great. So, I gotta say, though, I think the penis in the pants is better.
Except you can't use that one at a meeting.
Yet. I mean, the ladder line's good. I love the ladder proverb, but I gotta say, if I had to pick one, I gotta say the penis in the pants is funnier because he was sober. Like, the latter line came because he was too drunk and wasn't even following his own words. This one, he was sober. This was a thought that made sense in his head. They're great lines for two different reasons. I love them both.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting till the time I can work the penis thing into a conversation.
I believe it.
I've seen the weather map on the news and I'm worried about it. And I don't want anything to happen to you.
No shit, I did. I did work it into a conversation.
Wait, what?
I did work it into a conversation. I did. I did one time in the break room. We were talking about, I forget what weather event was coming up, and one of the guys in there hadn't heard about this, and I rolled out with the line.
What was his reaction?
It was just like, yeah, I guess it would. So I tell a lie, I didn't say that. I forgot about that.
I have used none of those lines. But then again, I couldn't say it to half my coworkers as they're
No. People expect that out of me.
Yeah. Lucky ass.
Yeah. I'm also the guy running around showing people Lorne's
Sounds
ass.
like you're real worried about her. Telling her that your penis inside of her. Sounds like you're really worried. What happened next?
I was trying to behave, but I just remembered back and I thought that was cute and it made me laugh because I remembered how much it pissed Winnie off. But yeah, there was something special about it too because it was you. Happy I said that now? She said, sure.
Stop sounding like a little baby. Read it like an adult.
She said, sure. LOL. I know what you're doing. Let me ask. Don't get mad. My girlfriend not giving it up. Said
Can you
were
read it
stressed
and
yesterday.
slow down? You're like rushing through it. I can't understand what you're saying.
She said, sure, LOL. I know what you're doing. Let me ask. Don't get mad. friend not giving it up. Said you were stressed yesterday. I figured it sexually.
Which one's you and which one's her?
That one was her. Said, I don't feel good about it because I don't feel I'm being fair by still having feelings for you. Casey has told me out straight that she can tell I still have feelings for you. They don't just go away with all we've shared. They may never go away. Who knows? But I know that I want to be able to talk to you and have it stay between just the two of us. I don't want you emailing anything to her.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I want to know.
Keep it between us. Can't tell Casey.
Listen, I'm telling you everything that I'm.
I know. I'm
that
just providing commentary.
So are we. She's stealing our job.
She is.
The bitch. Come on, Lorne.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's just being baby boy. It's okay. He does that.
Well, keep reading. Read it like how you would say it to her if you were being flirty. You wouldn't sound all mopey about it.
Oh, wouldn't it great
I
if he started trying to be
because I wish I
flirting?
wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I bet.
I wouldn't
Well,
have
now
talked
you'll
to her.
deal with the consequences of your actions.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there something else Lorne wrote that he hates and wishes he'd never wrote it?
Yeah.
Can't think of what it was. There's something else he wrote, right?
Oh.
Like another inappropriate chat he had with somebody.
Oh, it's on the
I don't know. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
Oh.
He seems to have a habit of this.
Yeah.
I can't think. There's just something. There was some inappropriate chat he had with somebody that he just hates when people bring it up, and I can't think of what it is.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna keep me up tonight.
Uh-huh.
You there, buddy?
Poke, poke.
I want to know that when I want to turn to you, I can trust that it stays with you. We have something special with each other, and probably always will. And we never know what's going to happen down the road, but I do know that I always want you in my life.
Yeah, that's a special robot.
Can you, enunciate better? You're mumbling your words together. I don't even know what you just said.
Say it like you mean it, Lorne.
It was like... Blah, 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 blah.
I said, where did I leave off that last part? Hold on, so I can read it to you.
Let me figure it.
Yeah, I want to know that when I want to turn to you, I can trust that it stays with you. We have something special with each other and probably always will, and we never know what's going to happen down the road, but I do know that I always want you in my life. She's a good person.
She's a great robot.
That's why I want her in my life. That's why I want to keep her as a friend. It's not to talk sexually to her.
Come on.
I do want that sexual talk with her to go away.
Well, you did it. He doesn't
I did
like
it.
she's reciprocating any of this.
You're just playing some semantics game.
Well, keep going.
She said, okay.
It sounds like it's going one way. It sounds like you're saying things and she's kind of nicely brushing you off. I don't know how you pick up on the hints, but... Alright, sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
She said, okay, but I'm right, aren't I? I said, thank you. And yes, I think about you a lot, and no, I'm not sexually frustrated. You already know that I can control myself sexually. I would not flirt with just anyone.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, he can control himself. He would not flirt with anybody. He would not have sexual conversations with anybody that it's inappropriate for him to have sexual conversations with. It just would not happen. He is not built that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, and that robot is a good person. I mean, yeah, Reborn is torturing him 99% of the time, and, you know, he only likes her because she's hot, but, I mean, she's a good robot.
Yes.
Yeah, she's more like one of the robots from Mystery Science Theater and less like the Destroy the World from The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yeah.
She's a Tom Servo.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
I'm going to control myself with her now.
Of course.
She said, so you don't want to flirt with your new girl? I said, I have something I need to do, some things I need to do around here today. It's sleeting outside right now. We're going to turn to rain, so the whole day is shitty outside, so I will be staying inside all day. But I want us to keep talking throughout the day so that I know you're all right. And yes, I flirt with her. She said, oh, all right. Then why do you want to flirt with me? Just curious.
Because you're hot.
I said, I already told you I won't flirt with just anyone. You already know the feelings that you and I have for each other, so I don't feel I need to explain it to you. Stop trying to get me to say things when you already know everything that's in my head.
So, yeah, you will flirt with anybody.
Yeah, just about anybody.
Yeah. Anyone he thinks is a woman.
Yeah, I mean, he literally flirted with a speak and spell.
Yes.
Yeah, for like 2 years.
I have to fix the toilet in the guest bathroom, so if I don't respond right away, that's what I'm doing. And check on the weather.
You're getting quiet again.
I said, are you paying attention to the weather? She said, no, how is it? I said, they're having a special news report about it in Kentucky now. It has royally fucked Kentucky up. You promised me that you would pay attention to it, Jamie. So what'd you promise me? It's too
But
important.
did he talk about his penis in her pants?
She said, I have to pay attention to work. I said, you should have stayed home today.
I love that, too. He like, obviously he's just trying to control her.
Yeah.
But pretend for a second he's not.
Okay.
His theory is that you shouldn't leave the house because of tornadoes.
Uh-huh.
Because tornadoes can't get you at home?
No.
Yeah, like there's rules. Tornadoes only get you if you're having fun with other guy or if you're at a bar.
Right.
They don't ever get you if you're at home, quietly sitting in the dark, texting a pedophile.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, now that that's cleared up.
All right. I appreciate that. I didn't realize that was the rules of this reality.
Yes.
I said, and get fired? No way. I said, I would rather you be fired than dead. Pay attention. She said, yeah, well.
Yeah, he does have a pretty blasé attitude about work.
I said, you need to see what you can find out about your local weather. She said, can't you just tell me? I said, yeah, when it comes on TV, until then you need to pay attention. She said, I've been okay so far. She asked, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing some crap around the house. I just got the guest bathroom toilet hooked up and working. What have you heard on the weather? Nothing. I have heard about Miley Cyrus trying to serenade Pete Davis, she said.
Oh, I remember that. That was cute.
I said, that doesn't tell me much about the weather, though. LOL.
But I mean, couldn't Jamie just kind of look up?
Yeah.
Or I mean,
Well, we're
presuming she's inside, couldn't she just like go to a window?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. This guy's an idiot. I know that's a hot take.
Haha, yeah.
Sorry if I just blew anybody's mind there that this guy's an idiot.
No. She said, yeah, but it was interesting to know. I said,
yeah, what do you think is the chances that Lorne ever got fired but left on good terms?
Ooh, that would, no. What about, no.
Yeah, I feel like
Never.
Lorne's the kind of guy that when you fire him, you have to tell security to not let him back in.
Yeah, I had that feeling.
Yeah.
To be honest, it didn't do anything for me to know that. LOL. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, buddy. Go on, you can power through it.
That doesn't tell me much about the weather, though. LOL.
Whoa.
She said, yeah, but it was interesting to know. I said, to be honest, it didn't do anything for me to know that. LOL.
Paused it.
Oh, fuck.
Ow, fuck.
I flirted with her again.
Flirted with her again.
I said, knowing what color panties
I
you
can't
wear.
hear you.
I said, knowing what color panties you
You're
wear.
very quiet. I don't know what you did, but you're quiet again.
I'm almost yelling.
Well, I don't know
No,
why
you're
you're
not.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, I just moved my phone. I said, knowing what color panties you wear.
You're doing it again. I can't hear you. I don't know if it's your headset or something, but
No, it's my phone.
when you left that part, you got very quiet.
It's just a signal. It's my phone.
Convenient. It happens when he's reading the flirting part.
Isn't it? Isn't it very convenient?
It is.
It's almost as if it's planned that way.
Weird.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay now?
No. You sound like you're far away.
Well, I'm not far away. My phone in a different spot
Well.
here.
Figure it out.
How about now?
Message-oosh.
Right. You sound clear.
Knowing what color panties you're wearing today does more for me.
You see? Oh my god. Why is it just when you read it gets quiet?
I don't know. I'm speaking in the same tone. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Knowing what color panties you're wearing today does more for me than anything to do with Miley virus. LOL. Yeah, well, she said. I mean, Cyrus, I really didn't mean to hit that V. LOL.
Lol.
She said, oh, is knowing that helping me watch the weather? I said, yes, I know there's a tornado brewing inside of them that wants to suck me up. LOL. That's so, she said.
A tornado
LOL.
trying to suck your penis up? The hell does that even...
To be fair, it looks like it's been trying to get sucked up by a tornado before.
Yeah.
One that was turning counterclockwise.
mean?
It was just joking with her.
You're bad at flirting.
Well, you remember her and I were together for a long time. Believe me, she's far from an
Hello?
innocent flirt. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
You're
All
there.
right. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. She's not an innocent flirter.
She's
She
not
knows what she's
flirting.
doing when she flirts.
Well, she's not flirting. Not in
No,
this
she's not.
conversation. It's just you saying things, and she's like totally
I know.
ignoring it.
So he's like, she's not an innocent flirter. Casey's like, she's not flirting, and he says, no, she's not. Then what the fuck difference does it make if she's an innocent flirter or not?
Yeah.
I mean, she is a robot porn star.
She's not completely ignoring it.
Well,
A porno bot.
sounds like she's not interested. But okay, go ahead.
Well, if that's what you think, then I hope you're right. But the problem is,
Okay,
I
go
know
ahead.
you're not. She said that so. I said, LOL, I'm going to behave. You hear anything with the weather yet? She said, nope, definitely not from you. Which I think I don't know. Oh, anything from the weather from me. I said, the news doesn't come out until 6 here today, so I won't know anything until then unless you tell me. All I care about is that you're safe.
Like, is he in the middle of a tornado?
It sounds like it, right? He's on his way to Oz.
Yeah. Oh, run, Munchkins, run.
Yeah. He's
So
never
you
getting
seem
on
to care
that yellow
about what's
brick
going
road.
on in my pants. I said, I care about you being safe. Don't try to get me to say things when you already know my thoughts. And I flirted with her again here.
Over
You
there
want me
again.
in your pants, so I reserve the right to care about what's in them. LOL. Where are you? Send me a message so I know you're still okay.
Yeah, I don't care about the rest of you. As long as it's in your pants.
Yeah,
it's
as long as the pushy is safe. Tell them to save the pushy. Put it on life support.
Just stick a toaster oven on top for a head.
Look, Lorne's ideal woman would be like a foot and a leg to be able to move the pushing. You know, a pushing, and then just like a boop.
One move.
The boop. That'd be perfect for him.
I said, okay, just making sure.
Oh, forget the leg and the foot. Just put wheels.
Oh, God.
Just a boop and a pushy on wheels.
That's terrible.
And maybe a recording telling him he's great.
Said, what are you worried about? The tornado? I said, I'm worried about a tornado forming and something happening to you. It doesn't take long for a tornado to form, and there isn't much warning. So pay attention. I don't know what the storms are doing now because I can't see
Head
until
on
the
the
news comes
swivel,
on.
Jamie. They come out of nowhere.
She said, oh, do they tag team? Like one hits down, then another does like a Viper and RKOS out of nowhere. I said, they can do whatever they want. They have no rules. Where are you? She said, I stopped by a bar on the way home. I said, why would you do that when you know there's dangerous weather around? She said, someone asked her a drink. I said, Jamie, did someone else just text me from your phone? She said, what? What did you... I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop by a bar when bad weather is around. The response didn't sound like it came from you.
So Jamie,
It sounds like something he would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's great. Look, if a tornado's coming and it's going to be the end of the world for me anyway, I might as well be drunk during it.
Look, tornadoes are sneaky things. You gotta have your head on a swivel. You gotta be constantly looking around. You could come around a corner and boom, there's a tornado just ready to jump you and just suck your penis up. It's wearing a trench coat and a fedora, sunglasses so you don't recognize it. And it says you in the wrong neighborhood.
See, I was just envisioning like a brick bar, right? It's just like a tornado peeking around the corner, like,
Looking in the windows.
but I'm like, you're so much better.
she can't talk, and she's also blind.
No, she's not blind.
Well, then
She just can't talk.
where's she telling her how the weather is? What
Huh?
did she know? I mean, you're talking about a dangerous storm. If you can go to a bar, it can't be that bad.
No, that's why
I
I
mean,
was...
it seems like she was in
No,
danger.
see, it's raining sideways. There's like 70-mile-an-hour winds. You know, like trees are coming down all over the place, and Jamie is just like struggling against the wind to try to get to the bar. She like gets to the door and she grabs it, and like the wind just pulls her back, and she's like dangling sideways from the door for a couple minutes till the gust lets up. Then she just clambers inside real quick and orders a drink.
Don't you think she would leave the bar along with everyone else? Do you think the employees of the bar stay there?
That's
They
what I
probably
was
closed.
thinking.
There was a tornado touching down.
that's what I was thinking. Why would she stop by a bar when there's bad weather?
Exactly. You're like telling her the weather's bad. She lives there. I think she would know. You're talking to her like she's stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, no, but do you know how fast a tornado on?
Yeah, RKO's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see anything about those tornadoes that they had in Kentucky, Tennessee, or the Illinois? There was like 6 states right now. One tornado.
Yeah, I know. They RKO all over the place. They come out of nowhere, but you can still see an RKO coming.
Yeah.
Not if you're in a bar.
All you got to do is turn around and the Viper's there.
And I mean, places that frequently get tornadoes don't get things like alerts, right?
No, they RKO out of nowhere, okay? Like, you turn around, the Viper's there.
It's like, bam!
How are you going to see something that...
Here's the thing about the RKO.
If you're inside...
Miles away.
If you're inside and drinking, how are you going to see it?
You wouldn't, but I'm sure you could hear it. It's like banging on the mat. And everyone's chanting RKO, RKO, RKO. You see it coming from a mile away.
Okay, and when other people are in the bar and they're talking...
Oh,
I
God!
just ignored all of that. She's talking about people chanting RKO, RKO, and he's like, and if you're in a bar and people are talking, I think you can hear the cultists outside chanting more.
How are you going to hear it over other people talking?
Jamie lives in a Lovecraftian nightmare.
If you can't hear a tornado over talking at the bar, then it can't be that serious of a tornado.
You don't always know when they're going to touch down either.
Okay, keep going.
I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop at a bar when bad weather is around. The response didn't sound like it came from you. She said, why is that? It messed up spell check. To have a drink. Quote, to have a drink. What she meant to say.
Was it brushy juice?
Okay. So someone asked you to have a drink regardless of possible dangerous weather, and you thought that was a good idea when I've been worried all day. She said, I want to have my phone to say that. LOL. It's just a couple drinks. No big deal. I said, it's just a couple drinks in the middle of a time when a tornado could hit at any time, so it's a good idea. You can have a couple drinks at home.
Where a tornado could hit at any time.
She said, oh, okay, let me text Will and MJ and see if they can come drinking there. I'm not even going to ask who you're drinking with. I care about you being safe, not stupid. You need to go home.
But he has no idea if her home is safer than that bar.
Well, and then she's just going to have to brave the storm to go back home.
Yeah.
Like, if she was really worried about her, like, pretend we live in a world where he's actually worried about her.
Right.
Right? Then her just staying put would be the better course of action. She's at a bar where there's a lot of people there. And if a tornado were to hit that, there'd be a lot of people to, like, call 911, a lot of people knowing that there's people there. Like, it would be quick to get assistance there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she wouldn't have to go back out into the tornadoes ravaging the city. Like, if he was actually worried about her, that would be where he'd want her to stay. Just stay put where you are.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's really all about just making sure, you know, she's not with other guy.
Yeah. Even though, you know, he cares about Casey.
Yeah, he's with other girls.
Jamie. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, they said no parties tonight. I'll just stay for a few more, then get an Uber. I say, go home, Jamie.
Uh-oh. Uber.
Uh-oh, them Ubers.
Does she know about the rapists?
She does. I told her.
Oh, good. Thank
I
God.
told her about it a long time ago.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she was safe. Keep going.
Smart ass. She said, "Yep." I said, "Can't resist the party scene to stay safe, huh?" She said,
And even
"Party."
berating her about her choices.
Huh?
I can't tell if you're talking to her or talking to me. Pretty much the same thing.
I'm sorry. I get protective.
Yeah.
You're getting protective over people that live in other states and have other lives.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, people can do what they want. Jamie's an adult woman.
Does
If she
not
wants to get
compute.
sucked up by a tornado, she can do it.
so that means that I shouldn't do steps I could to try to help keep her safe.
What are you gonna do? If a tornado lands there and she's at the bar, what are you gonna do?
Make her stay aware of it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Then she can die knowing it's a tornado
Yeah.
that killed her.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. I mean, this may come as a shock, but I don't think Lorne's a very bright man.
He's not. He's
Yeah.
not.
I'm starting to come around to that theory.
Finally?
Yeah.
Huh. You feeling okay?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I mean, she would know if there's a tornado landing.
They're very quiet.
Well, anyway, she said, "Party, it's a social meeting." I said, "And that had to take place during tornado weather. Where's the intelligence in that?" I said, "Go home."
Oh, so you're calling her stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't call her stupid.
Yes, you
You
did.
said, where's the intelligence in that? Oh, condescending.
If you only knew.
You know, I bet the intelligence in that is in roughly the same place as the intelligence of having a 30-day chat log with a little girl.
Yeah.
I bet you can find the intelligence in about the same spot.
True.
that she talked to me.
You don't
She said, "I don't see a tornado.
Yeah.
I'm safe." She said, "Okay, I'm home now. That was fun." I said, "I'm happy you're home. Don't do that in unknown weather again. I don't find it funny at all." She said, "Oh, okay." I said, "I saw the news. That shit was very close to you last night. It was in Nashville."
Bum, bum,
She
bum.
said, "Yeah, but what about tonight?" I said, "It didn't say for tonight. The football game was in the way of the news." She said, "Must not have been an incident." I said, "I hope not. You should see where you can find the local weather there, local news there. I don't know if the threat is over yet or not. So far, over 70 people have died." She said, "Also, you made me."
So the tornadoes were yesterday.
Yeah.
How long does he think tornadoes hang out in a place?
Oh, you
For
know,
like
they
a
have
week?
to play like hopscotch.
Like, does he think the tornadoes just like move in and say, "Oh, Nashville's a nice city. I think I'm just gonna live here now"?
Do they become the new buggy neighbors?
Do the tornadoes wear sombreros? A tornado coming over to borrow Jamie's phone.
Leave for nothing? I said, "No, I have been doing what I saw. I have been going by what I saw this morning on the news. But on Saturdays, the news doesn't come on as much, so it left me blind to what was actually happening with the weather. But with you, I want to be completely safe so that we're not sorry." She said, "We're not sorry?" I said, "I'm going to sleep now. If I wake up a few hours from now, I'll buzz you." "Yes." And I
Oh,
said,
does
"Yes."
Usher like make sure she has her phone in underwear?
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Yes, because I put an LOL after it.
Oh, well, there you go.
I said, "Yes."
So, what's the tornado? Did it show up?
Huh?
The tornado that you were so worried about. Did it get her?
No, it didn't get her.
Oh.
God, no tornado got her. But Will was even worried about it before.
All right,
She
keep
had told
going
me
before
before.
I said it. Now you're gonna drag on.
Yeah, I know. I said, yes, you're safe now, so we're not sorry that you left the bar and went home. I said, we meaning me and you. I said, good night. I said, for now. Huh? I said,
Speak up, I
good
can't hear you
morning.
again.
Huh?
Can you speak up? I can't hear you again.
I said, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized because I slept all night. And thank you for listening to me going home last night.
Can't hear you.
The storms may have been over.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can kind of hear you, but you're very quiet.
How about now? Any better?
Perfect. Yep.
I say, good morning.
Here it goes again.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Casey,
Hello.
can you hear me? Can
Hello.
you hear me? I'm here, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me good?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized because I slept all night. Thank you for listening to me going home last night. Those storms may have been over, but without knowing that for sure, at least I knew you were safe. That is what I care about. She said, whatever you say, bro.
Oh, she called him
I said,
bro.
don't get lippy.
Hello.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Casey.
Casey.
Hello.
I can't hear you. Okay.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Casey, Casey.
Hello.
Casey.
Wouldn't you like this just to be your life?
Casey.
Oh God, no!
Can you hear me?
I don't have
Can you
nearly
hear
the
me?
patience.
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, how about now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where what's fun all around here.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna get tough for me again. I
Uh-oh.
flirted with her again.
Can
Uh-oh.
you speak up? I don't know if
felt
it's
that-
your headset or something, but it sounds like crap.
It's not my headset. It's my phone with the signal. Can you hear me?
Well, move it somewhere then, because whatever you're doing is not working.
Well, even I set it on the bed and I don't touch it, so that you hear me. But
Oh,
then all
now
of a sudden,
Well, stay where
Can you
you
hear me
are
now?
then. Yeah.
well, that's what I'm doing. I'm staying where I am, but still, the
Okay, don't move.
signal moves around. It's not
Okay,
me.
you're
It's not-
wasting it by explaining it. Keep going.
all right. I flirted with her a lot here.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm giving you a warning. I flirted with her a lot.
There we go.
I said, don't get lippy. I'll give you a wedgie in front. LOL. She said,
What?
what does that mean?
What?
I'll give you a wedgie in front.
What? What?
Has anybody ever flirtatiously said that to you?
No.
Has anybody ever said that to you?
No. Yeah. Honestly, if someone had said that to me, I'd probably slap them.
I'm the guy that shows people Lorne's ass in the break room, and I'm sitting there going, who says that?
That should tell you a lot.
She said, what does that mean?
So what did you
It's a
say?
damn good question.
All I heard was
I said-
wet in front.
Told her I'd give her a wedgie in front.
Okay.
LOL.
Oh, well, I mean, he said LOL.
Yeah.
He said LOL. It's fine. It's not weird. It's not weird, guys. Don't be thinking it's weird. He said LOL.
Yeah.
All right? It's a normal discussion of front wedgies. It's not a weird one. Just it's LOL. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I'm
You
fine.
for
said, what
speaking
is
up.
She said, what does that mean? I said, damn it. That means I'll pull your panties straight up in front so they'll be hidden by your slit. Then I'll pull them out with my teeth and tongue. Why? She said.
Yeah, why?
So, we just gotta. Again, this is not weird. He said LOL, so this is not weird. He said LOL. It's not weird.
This is too weird.
He's simply going to pull her underpants so forcefully that they suddenly become buried in her in the vagina hole. It's going to be nestled around the clits. They're going to close around it and pull him in. And then he is going to, with his tongue, fight off the clits. And with his horrible wobble tooth, hook the underpants with that tooth. And pull them on out.
Oh, God.
Oh, I knew there was more to this call. But it's not weird. He said LOL. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's not weird.
I told you I flirted with her.
Yeah, he flirted with her.
I hate that you're making me read this shit.
Stop stalling. Keep going.
That defeated sigh.
I said it's punishment for going to a bar when you should have gone straight home yesterday.
See, it's punishment. It's not weird. It's just a punishment for going to a bar. It's normal. Everybody does it.
I learned my lesson. In a tornado.
She said, well, nothing happened, so should I have? Also, what a weird punishment.
Yes.
I said, yes, you should have, and I'm upset that you didn't because you know that I worry and you knew what the best thing to do was. Also, if you don't like that...
Uh-oh.
Also, if you don't like that punishment, I could just take your panties down, put you over my knee, and spank your bare ass. Which do you prefer?
See, look. He's giving her the choice. Do you want the panties pulled up and then grabbed by your clits and pulled in so that Lorne has to fight off the clits with his tongue, hook the panties with his snaggletooth,
I don't need
and pull them back out? Or, option B,
Stop.
Lorne sitting in that office chair that he eats dinner at, pulls you across his lap, and spanks your bare ass.
I'm going with the tornado. I am running into that tornado. Take me now.
You're just gonna jump into it. You're just running after the tornadoes, yelling, "Come back! You forgot me!" But look, he said LOL, okay? He said LOL. He explained it's a punishment. This is normal. This is fine. We're okay.
Shit, you were really horny lately. I said, I'm just flirting with you.
Flirting's like both ways, right?
Yeah, this is more harassment.
Because you're just like being creepy towards her. You're not flirting because she's not reciprocating any of this. Talking about putting her panties in her slit? Who calls it that? That's gross.
When you say it like that, Casey, it sounds weird.
So what did she prefer? Would she rather have it in her slit, or would she rather you spank her bare ass? Did she tell you?
No.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah,
Why?
Probably because she doesn't want you to talk to her that way.
We should get a poll. We should get a poll in the Discord.
Yeah, you're reading the text. You can't tell? She's not reciprocating anything you're saying.
I hate that you're making me read this.
You have to read it.
I hate that I said it too.
I bet Jamie hates you said it too. I bet her boyfriend would hate it too.
No, I bet she doesn't hate that
And
I
it
said
seems
it.
like you really enjoyed it because you kept saying it when she wasn't saying anything back. And why do you keep saying she enjoys it too? Why do you want her to enjoy it so bad?
Well, because
You're saying
otherwise
she didn't hate it?
he's being a
She
predator.
clearly wasn't, like, she wasn't telling you to, like, keep going. Or, like, oh yeah, Lorne, spank me. Or, yeah, pull my front wedgie out with your teeth. She wasn't saying any of that. You're just projecting what you want to do onto her. And meanwhile, she's just sitting there.
Probably creeped out, I would say.
I mean, clearly you can't take a hint at all. Because I can tell. I'm a woman. I know it's obvious to me because she's not saying anything back to any of that. That she didn't really, like, want that from you. So keep
Well,
going.
Casey, you're just being negative.
We're right at the part where you asked her if she wanted you to spank her.
Yeah.
So pick up from there. Let's see what Jamie said next. I wonder if it's reciprocating these sexual feelings. I'm gonna guess not, but we'll see.
She said, well, nothing happened, so I already read that.
What was the text immediately after you said that you were going to spank her bare ass? Take it from there.
Oh, that's right. I gotta fix that.
You can't find it. It's right after the one where you said,
I'm looking. I just found it.
pull it off my teeth.
I just found it.
Okay.
Oh, he found it.
She said, you are really horny lately. I said, I'm just flirting with you, even though we both know that the things I flirt with you about, we both want to happen. LOL. I said, even though we're not together, there's nobody on earth that I could share the things with you that I can with you, and I'm proud of the love that we still have for each other.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It is sweet.
Listen, her and I shared a lot together.
Yep, keep going.
I am proud of some stuff with her.
Yeah, very proud.
I am.
I bet she's not very proud of you.
Why? Because I let go of her to be with you?
No, because you told her that you chose me over her, and yet you're saying these gross things to her. He's probably not proud of you for that.
Wait, what gross things? It was perfectly normal things. penises in pants and hooking panties with snaggle teeth. It's all normal stuff. She's just a judgmental bitch.
She's not proud that I let go of her.
Okay, I'll keep going.
She said, proud? I said, yes, I am proud, knowing that regardless of anything, we will always be in each other's life. I said, my allergies are acting up today. My eyes won't stop watering. I said, what are you doing today? She said, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep more for now. You? I said, you mean...
Did he say go into sleep mode? I swear he said that.
That's what it sounded like. Hang on, I gotta hear that again.
Watering. I said, what are you doing today? She said, oh, okay, I'm going to sleep more for now. You?
Sleep more.
I said, you mean it took
I like to
you
think
that
she's
long
going
to
into
respond
sleep
to me
mode.
and you're
Yeah.
still in bed? You must have been texting with your boyfriend. I'm going to take care of a bunch of kindling wood, then go to Mom's, then come back home and do some things outside, and then get ready for work tomorrow. She said, oh, cool. What are you doing at your mom's? I said, I just want to go see her. She had COVID too, and also pneumonia, and was in the hospital for 5 days. And I had to wait until today before I could go see her. She's home now. She said, oh, well, that's good. I said, I'm going to go get some stuff done now. Close your eyes and get your sleep. And tell your boyfriend, I said, leave you alone so you can get some sleep.
Oh, here it comes.
I don't want to tell you this next part because you're going to be mad at me for it.
Well,
Uh-oh.
too fucking bad.
Huh?
I said, well, too fucking bad. Keep reading.
Also tell him that he will never have your heart and your pussy. Those belong to me now and always will, regardless of anything.
Aw, read that part again.
No.
Read it one more time.
No.
It was very sweet. Read it.
Yeah, it was very sweet. It was very stupid for me.
You want me to say it?
No, I don't want you to say it.
All right, keep reading.
She
Read
said,
it one
do
more
what
time.
now?
It's so sweet.
To this woman he never met, was never even in the same state as.
Yeah.
Is, does your boyfriend know I have your heart? I have your heart and you're pushy and always will.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No.
Yeah, about how you tried to steal this guy's girlfriend and show him no respect, and now her pussy is always gonna belong to your heart. Read that part.
No.
You're always gonna have her pussy in your heart. I'm tearing up. This is very sweet.
It is sweet. It's
I'm
romantic.
sorry, okay?
To me. Your pussy in your heart belongs to me always, even though you have a boyfriend.
I'm sorry I said it, okay?
Read it again. I want to hear
Why
it
you-
again.
Why?
One more time, you little bitch. Read it. You said it.
Why do you want me to read it again?
Because I want you to hear it. Read it.
Jesus Christ. Also tell him that he will never have your heart and your pussy. Those belong to me now and always will, regardless of anything.
And that's you letting Jamie go.
Can you imagine how much you'd have to hate your pushy for it to belong to Lorne?
Oh, right?
You'd have to hate that thing.
Oh, yes. Thankfully, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is part of me letting her go.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Explain to me again how that's part of letting her go.
Look, Casey, it just is, okay? Why is this
It's
so hard
what
for her?
She wanted to hear.
No, she didn't.
She said, do what now? I said, what's wrong?
Yeah, just imagine, right now, at this stage where he's trying to be with Casey, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine how much rage he would have if, like, Rod got in there and said, like in that texting session, if Rod got in and said, "Hey, this is Rod. She belongs to me, you pedo." He'd be just raging. Like, Casey would have gotten a call about being angry at Rod.
Yeah.
She said, "That last text is odd." I said,
Yeah, she said it was odd.
I said, no, no, it isn't. It's just true. She said, "Yeah, well."
Aww.
That's the
Yeah, it
last
doesn't
thing
sound
I
like she
said.
agrees.
I didn't text her back
Are
after
you
that.
really happy with yourself?
No, I'm not.
So why did she want to hear that again?
Because
Said
she's
she
still in
wanted
love with me. Because that's the way we were with each other. We said stuff like that to each other.
They didn't say stuff like that to each other.
No.
She wasn't saying anything to you, though. You said to each other. She wasn't saying, "Oh, let me give you a wedgie, Lorne, and let me pull it out with my teeth."
That's the way we used to be with
Or,
each other
"I
all
have
the time.
tomato in my panties, put your penis here."
That's the way we used to be with each other all the time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the way
how
her
they
and I
were.
talk to each other.
Aww. It's weird that you say used to, but you're still doing it, and she isn't. Probably because she has a boyfriend.
I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore.
Aww.
It's not all Casey.
Mm.
It's very sweet when a guy just basically sexually harasses you.
Casey, it's more than that with me and Jamie. She's the first person I've been able to trust for a long, long, long time.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be
He
scared
said
of
butthole
Uber
pictures and
drivers.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're over here
That's
talking
why
sexual to any woman who'll give you attention.
That's why I have the connection with Jamie that I do.
And you know what's funny is you were saying all that stuff while grilling me about my sex toy. Isn't that really funny? You're over here yelling about me talking to another guy, calling him my sex boy, being a total fucking asshole. Meanwhile, you're talking about giving your ex a, what do you call it, a slit wedgie?
Look,
That'll
Casey.
never not be
Look,
funny.
Casey. How many times do we have to explain this, right? He was worried about her life.
Yeah.
He was afraid she was going to die. And the only thing that was going to save her was his penis in her pants.
Yeah.
And so he had to do that. He had to give her the front wedgie. It's all it's simple.
Yeah.
I don't see why Casey can't understand this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was that
You
what you
get it.
called it?
I get it.
I know
What was it called?
A front wedgie.
A front wedgie. Gotcha. Okay, so meanwhile, you're saying you're going to give her a front wedgie and pull it out with your teeth and lick her vagina. But I go help someone shop for their mother. Meanwhile, you can talk all that nasty shit to another woman and get mad at me.
Yes.
So would you agree you're a hypocrite?
I was a hypocrite that time, yes.
Yeah, you are. You're a hypocrite.
Was.
Was as of earlier today.
Yes.
I just like how rules are different for me. I can't make a male friend.
Casey, we're in the
But you can
past.
call your ex up and talk dirty to her while she has a boyfriend. That's dummy.
I didn't say you couldn't have a male friend. Why can't you have a male friend? I won't talk to her like that anymore. I won't flirt with her. I'll try not to talk to her at all.
You should probably apologize to her boyfriend, too.
Yeah.
But you won't do that, probably, because you're a little bitch, too, about that.
No, I won't apologize to her boyfriend.
Yeah, of
I
course you
don't
will.
even know who her boyfriend is. I
I
got
do.
a feeling of who it was. No, if it's that guy, no fucking way would I apologize to him.
Whatever.
To her, I will. I will apologize to her.
Well, I feel very disgusting, so I'm gonna go take a shower right now. You enjoy your night, okay? Keep an eye on the weather. Make sure no tornadoes drop near Jamie.
Casey, I'm not going to talk
All
to her.
right. Talk to you later.
Well, that was something.
That was entertaining.
That was pretty.
Very.
That was a little slow to get started, right? But
Yeah.
once it got going, oh man, it was so great. It really is like he just is getting caught, like by the teacher passing notes, and then has to stand up in class and read it. Only, of course, his note is about things like penises and front wedgies and stuff.
Yeah.
Why do I feel?
I apologize for the live chat on Rumble. For some reason, it stopped working.
Huh.
So, if you had something to say, you can leave it in a comment, of course.
Yeah, sorry about some of the technical hookups. It's not as easy to stream to Rumble as it is YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why we keep trying every week to see if we're out of YouTube jail.
Yeah, like I like Rumble as a platform because they leave you alone more than YouTube does.
Mm-hmm.
And certain things are a lot more straightforward, like how monetization works than YouTube is. But so I mean, Rumble as a platform is great. Rumble as in how it like the nuts and bolts of how it operates are not. Like the app is shitty. Like it's like I would prefer to be streaming to YouTube, but I mean YouTube sucks.
Yeah. YouTube hates us.
Yeah, so
we're used to it.
So once again, thanks to everybody that came out. Thanks to everybody that commented. And that's it. Say goodnight, Gracie.
All right, kiss, kiss.